My name is Michael Deegan. I'm with Power Paintbrush, automatic fed paintbrush that distributes paint through the bristles, makes it super easy, affordable, proficiency, and time saving.
So this is the brush right here.
This is the 6-inch brush.
So how does this thing work? Can you like show us a demonstration of it?
I can show
It
you.
looks like you got some samples over here.
I do have some samples over here. So this brush head is an adjustable, got a ratchet to it. It connects to any traditional paint sprayer, Titan, Graco. We have all interchangeable heads, super easy to clean. We have the Easy Connect right here. Makes it simple, you don't need crescent wrenches and carrying tools, makes it super quick and efficient. This trigger releases pressure at your pace. There's a dial right here that is a pressure release, pressure regulator, needle valve. The fluid comes straight through the bristles, filling up all the bristles instead of everything on the outside crusting up and getting dried out. It stays pretty moist inside and holds a lot more paint.
So what is this actually hooking up to right here? Is that hooking up to your airless sprayer?
That does. It's just a quick connect, so you're gonna need to get a male end to hook up to the female. It's hydrostatic, so it's, waterproof.
So like what type of pressure do I need to be running my airless sprayer at?
So you're at about 7 to 25 psi. This goes with the brush and the backpack combo. If you want to run this off of a conventional sprayer, you're going to want to get a pressure regulator valve that's sold separately on our website.
So this right here, if I just spread these apart, I think the paint just comes out through the head.
Straight out the middle of the bottom.
Right out the middle of the bottom.
Yep.
Right there.
Right here.
So there's a hole right there. What type of filaments are these right here?
It's a mixture between polyester and nylon.
Nylon polyester blend right here. So right here, if I was using this, like, what would I use this for?
This is more of a commercial grade, residential grade exterior design.
So maybe for fences?
Fences, siding,
Maybe
paneling,
a deck?
maybe a deck,
Right.
fascia board, trim board.
So it looks like you got different sizes.
We do.
So
We have a 3-inch, a 4-inch, and then the 6-inch. We're coming out in the summer with a 12-inch brush for big panels and things like that for big commercial jobs.
So that sounds impressive, a 12-inch brush. So
Yes, sir.
Huge brush. So like, could somebody actually like cut in
Cut
all
in with
day
that.
long with this?
It depends how professional you are and how long you've been in the trade in order to control the pressure that comes out of the brush, the distance that you're moving.
It does feel like there's some weight to it, this back end.
There is some weight to it, Chris. The reason for that is when you have it in your hand, whether you want to hold it like this. Here, do you mind?
Yep.
Hold it like this, depending if you're coming up and down, if you're moving across, that will determine the direction that you're holding it. The weight is because the hose also kind of offsets it. So if we were too light in the back, it would lean forward. So we added a little weight to the back. It's not preferable for people that are using it for long periods of time, but in the long run, it's a balanced product and it's a great unit.
Feels like it has like a positive click or ratcheting device.
So it ratchets both ways. If you don't want to ratchet, there's set screws right here to keep it fixed.
This right here?
Yep, both set screws.
So that will fix it in place.
Yep.
So when I put this under pressure, say if it's hooked up to an airless sprayer, does that get any tighter or does that never change?
Nope, never changes.
That
It's
never
a ball
changes.
bearing system in there.
So when this is hooked up to an airless sprayer, say I'm regulated at an airless sprayer, this right here is going to adjust the amount of paint coming in and out?
Yes, sir.
So from this right here, this will adjust the amount of paint being fed out, and this will turn the paint on and off.
So this isn't just an on and off switch. It's actually pressurized to how hard you push to how much fluid comes out of the bristles.
Okay, cool. All right, so it looks like you got a backpack system right here. So is this something that you've created too?
It is, Chris. So this backpack's a low pressure system. It pushes no more than 25 psi through the line. You're able to connect any paint line to this, not any longer than 10 foot before the pressure doesn't release through it. You basically open it up, it holds 2.5 gallons, depending on how big of a man you are, if you want to carry that much paint or not, that's up to you. It's a real quick system. It has a filter here, and then also a filter at the bottom where the paint will get sucked up out of. Super easy to clean. It's a one switch device. It's a quick connect. and you're ready to go.
So I could just have that backpack on and I can just start cutting in ceiling
Yep.
lines. Never have to get down off of a ladder, I
No,
guess.
no ladder, no extension cord. As much paint as you need to paint fascia, window trim on a whole house.